Fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tanks when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that spread. And now you got calling your dread head. If God...
It's week 12 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Bills' sure-handed wide receiver, always staying busy. He's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Bills and the Lions, and it's all up next.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Today our coverage kicks off with a good one here between the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. Hello, everyone. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, this is a contest truly worthy, I guess you would say, of calling it a showdown. We have the league's #1 passing game going up against the league's #1 pass defense. Time to decide which of the league's best is truly supreme.
And for fans who love this game, who follow the NFL, matchup like this in the regular season can't really get any better, can it? And I know it's only the regular.
The Bills offense winners in 4 in a row now as they get going. Allen going to go to the air right away. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. On play action, Allen. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Our game here in Detroit, a Thanksgiving tradition dating back to 1934. And it is the first of 3 games today, per usual. We'll see the Giants and Cowboys from Dallas after us. And then later tonight, the nightcap, another game with NFC North intrigue. The Pats and Vikings from Minneapolis. Throwing on first down is Allen. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. He finds his man, complete. It's Banks. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown! Jamison Crowder. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing now is Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Banks. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. And again, it's Allen. And this is caught at the 8. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
Just a gain of a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
The Bills at 7-3 now on the year, and they've been in a great groove. Winners of 7 of their last 10 now on the year.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. So no gain on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. On 1st down, Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Banks. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On play action, Allen steps away. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. This one into the hands of Crowder downfield. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Jamison Crowder with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Bills have moved out in front. Boy, Charles, his offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring.
So here are the Bills to take over. They're working on a 4-game win. To the air, Allen. Crowder's got it over the middle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
You know, thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk, why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year, give other teams a shot to host? I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say to that, CD?
I think it's a great argument, and the league could support it quite well, where you could move games to different spots and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day, but you're exactly right. I am a traditionalist. I really don't want Detroit and Dallas to give up those slots. I like the fact that we watch them each and every year, but what I really like is that the league added a 3rd game in 2006, and usually it's division rivals, but that's the 3rd one of the day, and it caps off a great day of football.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Allen going to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. He finds his man. Complete. It's Banks. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Allen to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Banks. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Allen now looks to throw. Touchdown, Bills! A great play there. With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most. And the Bills getting set to go. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
A give up the middle to Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Allen to the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the 1st down. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Allen. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Dawson Knox with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play here for Buffalo. 66 yards. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. The quick slant caught. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Johnson. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Here's Allen. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills take The Bills ready to take over. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Man open, here is Crowder. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second-half blowout material. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game. And it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. To throw, it's Allen. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. 2nd down and goal. Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
It certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose.
He's got him in, complete, the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Play action. Now it's Allen. And this one too low. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
On play action, Allen. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Singletary to get the drive started. Able to slither by. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. Allen. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Bills.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, up big here in the 4th quarter. Up really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but, Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Banks.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
8 yards.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
So Allen's going to look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Allen. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think
Fans usually love to see scoring, and